Yo, what's good? It's your boy Jam. We back with another video. Feel me. Today we got the Washington Nationals versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Full game highlights. Let's check it out.
Roughly
First game of the series, you know what I'm saying?
The page.
Oh yeah, the news. They also this is like the guy I saw last week. I thought this was David Martinez, but yeah, y'all, David Martinez and Mike Rizzo have been fired. They've been fired, relieved of their duties. They're no longer part of the organization. Now, what David Martinez it's been time, bro. Should have been doing this, bro. Should have fired him since 2022, 2023-ish, you know what I'm saying? But Mike Rizzo, him getting fired right before the draft, it's gonna you know what I'm saying? I feel like I would have just given him the draft and then to see what happens. Cause now, bro, you don't know what type of lunatic can come into the organization now, or who's gonna be the intern for the draft and be like, oh, you know what? Let's draft this player because of the high potential. Instead of drafting somebody who's ready, like Ethan Holiday, you know what I'm saying? That's the guy we want. We have the #1 overall pick. We need and we want Ethan Holiday in DC. He has to be the pick. If he's not the pick, bro, what are the owners' names? The Lenners, something like that. They gotta go, bro. Gotta go. Yeah, I hope
Martinez.
Hey, when is the draft, y'all? Hold on, let me check, bro.
Turn of the page.
Cause I'm gonna react to that for sure, bro. Bro, I promise you, they don't pick Ethan Holiday, bro.
Rotation for the Cardinals. He's been really good. We showed you the numbers earlier. He's been fantastic at home as well. 10 starts here at Busch Stadium this season with a 2.76 ERA.
James Wood is coming up. Wood is 9 out of his last 24. I'm sure he's excited to be going to Atlanta come Sunday.
And an all-star is Mr. Wood, who
It will take July 13 and 14.
Sonny Gray dots the
Today's
outside
the
corner.
9th. So this weekend,
Any better
alright.
than he threw 2 outs. Perfectly
Yeah, it's gonna be this weekend, y'all.
four-seam fastball location has been solid early on here. I mean, that's just dotted away. 2 up, 2 down for Luis Garcia. He's hit 7 homers. Check swing. Did he go? He did. And Sonny Gray back-to-back strikeouts.
Garcia is out swinging. 3 up, 3 down, go the Nats. The Cardinals are coming up at Busch Stadium in St. Louis.
Well, for Jake Urban, 19th start of the season, 7-3 with a 4.7 on the year, 248 opponents average, and we can talk about it, 20 homers.
Mason Wynn on RBI away from 100, a homer away from 25.
That's what he needed.
Go one,
The turn,
two,
Garcia,
double play. Who started? Jake
6-4-3,
Irvin.
and the Nats, their 64th of the year.
Well, it's going to start off with a Jake Urban pitch on this, but C.J. Abrams, the way that he attacks this ball, creates all the momentum. Know that the speed of the runner
If it was
huge right there. Watch C.J. He's already in near the infield grass. Great turn and a great throw by Luis Garcia Jr.
Alec Burleson 0 for his last 5. 11 home runs, 38 RBIs.
And he got him to reach out and pull it right to the second baseman, Garcia. One of 2 Luis Garcias.
And that's it for the Cardinals in the first after 1 no score.
Here's Josh Bell's second go-round with the Nationals. He was 1 for 7 against the Cardinals. Up in D.C. Back to the mound. Sonny's
Are we
got
facing
that.
Sonny Gray?
That one was almost by him, but he made a nice spin atop the hill. And Bell's retired on a comebacker. This
Yeah,
hot
Sonny Gray,
shot
yeah.
back up the middle. Nice and easy PFP. Hey, Sonny, let somebody else play. Oh, he's got it. 3 comebackers, 2 strikeouts, and Brady House is next.
He's right field.
Looks like the first knock if it stays fair, and it does.
That's it.
There's your answer right there, Bob.
Going for
Yep,
double.
and that's a strong
Let's get him.
throw, but
That's a
it's
double.
offline. Lars Nootbaar, who has an
House.
assist out
Go.
there. And Brady House is going to get him up around 250 now.
Well, 3-hit game the other day against Boston. Sinker ran in on the handstand inside of it, and then here's the checkup. Yep, it's wet out there. One thing we've learned about Brady, too, from being out here, I knew he can run it a little bit.
And here's Dalen Lyle.
Just Lyle.
Oh,
batting
jammed him in a
245,
ground ball
doing
to
pretty
the
well.
second baseman.
You beat
It's
him?
JC with a quick throw, retiring Lyle. House is left at second. The Cardinals come up in the second, no score.
3rd inning, Sonny Gray. Strike after strike. Starts with Riley Adams.
Riley Adams.
And center cut strike 3. third strikeout for Sonny Gray.
Well, this is a situation right here. 2 strikes. You're up there. If you're Adams, you're thinking, all right, he's got that sweeper. That thing's nasty. No, painted a sinker away and caught him looking.
Jacob Young at 238. This guy made quite the impression last year with his speed, his defensive prowess in center.
And that pitch is low for a ball.
Jacob Young.
So Jacob Young, a guy who runs well, is aboard with 1 out.
And now Abrams, he hit a high chopper that Sonny Gray ran down first time up.
C.J. Abrams.
Nice.
Oh, that's well placed.
Yes,
Jacob
that's
Young
it.
reading it, and right in front of the left fielder.
Yes,
he's heading
Jacob
for
Young, the third.
In there
He
in
got
plenty
that
of
99,
time. And Nolan Gorman had to
99
scramble for a throw that sent him
overall.
back across the runner. Great at bat by C.J. Abrams.
Great at bat by CJ. Great base running by
Speed.
Jacob Young. Look, this is
Go.
going to be the identity for a lot of players on the team. Let's make sure we're running all
Come
the way.
on.
Big deal.
Come on,
Just
Mel.
looking for him to
Damn.
seal the deal quickly here.
James Wood.
Up the middle, that's
Yes,
well
base
placed.
touch, RBI
Another
single,
base
nice.
hit. Scoring is
Go.
Young. Abrams
Beautiful.
to third.
Wait, is this
And
the first game
Nats
without Baby
using
Martinez?
some holes
I think
on
it
this
is, right?
infield
Yeah.
to
First
move
game
the
after
line
Baby
in the top of the
Martinez
third.
got fired.
Another great job by James
Honestly,
on this
I'm
one.
not
And
happy he
just
got
the
fired.
attack, right? You got
I
CJ
don't wish
going
nobody
first
got
and
fired,
third.
you know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen a lot of guys
But,
shift
you know,
over that
I
far as
feel
far
like
as the second
he
base.
should have been gone. Man.
Yeah, Sagazi
I
way
never wish
over
for them
there.
to
They
get
stayed
fired
the
or
same
nothing.
here for Garcia.
And more Mike Rizzo.
Here's a
Or
chopper.
anybody. I never do that. That's kind of weird.
And James Wood able to keep
But,
things alive between first and second.
No, I wish him the
Abrams
best.
scores
He brought the
easily.
championship, so
And a
we're grateful
productive
for that,
out
you
for
know what I'm saying?
Garcia.
So,
His 43rd
I don't get no
RBI,
more
2-0
sorts,
Washington.
Oh, we've
We're
talked
down
about
here,
this
and do
over and over in the Red Sox series, how
weird.
good he is in this situation. First and third, or just runner at third,
Yeah.
fewer than 2.
That's just weird.
Now 21 of
Come
26.
on, bro. Damn, bro. The
Right
Blaze.
toward right center.
Deep to the right
That
field.
ball is going to get down and
Ground
bounce
ball
in the
down.
bullpen. That's a tough
Stop.
break. That hits the top of the fence. Victor's got 3 and maybe more.
Damn, bro. The Blaze.
Donovan, he'll try to move
goodness.
the runner at least.
Bro, how much did the Cardinals pay the YouTube channel?
Right field. That's an all-star homer.
So you posting all their house on
Seen
replays,
Chip all up in
bro. Look at this,
play
bro.
his
Almost a
first
whole
time
darn
up.
minute of a 41, bro.
In the air to shallow right. And Lyle
Basic.
can't get that. That
Bro,
drops in
watch, they're gonna
softly
repair
for
him,
a
watch.
Mason Wynn single. 3 straight Cardinal hits. Getting good looks this second time through the order. Double
Oh, I'm
homer
surprised.
single.
I'm
Let's see
surprised.
what Burley does here with nobody out. That one shot under
yeah,
the glove
single.
at first.
Or double. Maybe even
Mason
triple.
around second on his way to third. Pop's going to wave him home. Burleson's got a double, and the Cardinals have the lead.
This is another changeup here from Jake Irvin that is hit hard. It's down, it's away, but it was jump here from Jake Irvin that is hit hard. It's down, it's
I thought I was on
hard.
Sonny Gray's been very
Top of the
efficient.
fifth, Sonny
Had 3
Gray.
comebackers among the first 5 outs of this game, and he just struck out
man.
Jacob Young. So there's that sweeper. It was a beauty. And Sonny has struck out his 5th man.
It's kind of been a pitch in this one that Sonny has kept in his pocket a little bit more, but breaks it out here. Now coming around to the 3rd time around the order. Sonny, they're saying this is the best that he has felt before the All-Star break. He's gotten a lot of work in, but they've done a good job of keeping him fresh.
And he looks fresh tonight.
6 strikeouts for Gray. Halfway through the game, the Cardinals lead the
Oh, man.
Nationals 3-2.
Bottom of the
Chapin is
6th.
ready, and here is Lars Nootbaar.
Ball.
Swing
Beats right
high,
there, this
fly
one.
ball right. Lyle going back to the
Lyle.
ball.
Oh!
He can't get it. Lars
that gone?
Nootbaar with a solo home run extends.
He almost had it. Look at this.
But Jake Irvin tried to go with that changeup again.
Oh, if he
It's a
didn't
pitch
jump
that was
earlier,
hit
bro.
hard by Victor Scott. A pitch
jumped
hard
too
that was
early.
hit hard by Alec Burleson.
would've had it.
Now a pitch that is driven out of.
And
What
this
is this? Bottom of the
Mason
7th.
Wynn next.
Who's this? Mason Wynn?
And this ball
Mason
lifted
Field.
the left.
This Wood? Scott! Let's get
No
it!
problem.
Let's go!
You don't have to leap when you're 6'7"
Beautiful.
to pull one back.
Bro.
Outstanding play by
that a home run
James
robbery?
Wood, who just
Pull
Whoa!
one back. James Wood. And this ball lifted the left.
Yo! Bro! Look at this, bro. Bro, barely even jumped. Home run robbery by James Wood.
James
Lamba.
Wood, no problem.
Go.
You don't have to leap when you're 6'7" to
Beautiful.
pull one back.
outstanding play
Bro, he's
by
the GOAT, bro.
James
Juan
Wood,
Soto
who
can
just
never, bro.
took a
Bryce
home
Harper
run
can never, bro.
away from
Come on.
Mason Wynn.
For Helsley, 3-0, a 3.30
Ryan Helsley.
ERA. He's on for the 31st time. 17 saves and 22 save opportunities.
1 out away from sealing up this victory and save number
Not
18.
runs the first second. Come on,
Chopper
Jacob
towards
Young.
short.
Come on, safe.
Flip to second, close spot in time, and that's your ball.